Welcome to your senior year of high school. Throughout the season, you'll play through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen, you'll be able to manage the top schools on your recruiting board, cutting them all the way down to your top 3 before signing day. Now it's time to show them what you can do.
The second down pass was swatted away and falls incomplete. It's now third down. A 10-yard loss on the play. Third down coming up.
Here we go. Ready, go.
The pass on third down field for the receiver is incomplete.
we go. Sack.
incomplete. It's now second down.
Here we go, here we go.
take over. First and 10.
Let's go! Let's go!
Third down was incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Let's go! Let's go! Set up!
Ready? And that's a first down. Ball carried by the running back. Mark down at the 25-yard line. Brings up second down.
Flag! Flag! Flag!
The second down pass towards the tight end is incomplete. Ruler, third Second down. The second down pass to the tight end is incomplete. Third down coming up.
Trick 9B. To the line. Freeze.
The pass on first down towards the tight end is incomplete. It leads to second down.
Okay, ready.
The second down pass was swatted away and falls incomplete. It's now third down.
Military's done. Military's done. Correction. Canopy.
The third down pass was complete over the middle. North at the 49.
Trick 9B.
A first down.
221 away. 221.
First down.
Ready, ready.
The pass on first down was caught by the tight end. Gain of 5. Brings up second down.
Pace, 27, jump.
Quarterback is taken down for a sack. A loss of 13 on the play.
Set, ready.
Third down coming up. Intercepted by the Pumas. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
The first down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. It's 2nd down. Intercepted by the Pumas. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The pass on 2nd down. Intercepted by the Pumas. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season.
Dad, ready! 180! Dad, hut! Hut, hut! Banner! Hut, hut! Drum! Drum! Down! Set! Flag! Flag! Set, go! Here we go! Here we go! Cooler! 180!
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival.
Trick 9, beat it on. 22, 1. Here we go, set. Military stomp. Ready, ready. Let's go, let's go. Trick 9, beat. Let's go, let's go. Ready.
Let's hear it. Iowa State Cyclones.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jeff. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team
with yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent. Does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. To the air on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, there have been way too many incompletions for this offense in this game. It's a big reason why they're trailing, obviously. They've never been able to get into a rhythm, and at this juncture here on a 2-minute situation in your own end, you got to find ways to start throwing completions somewhere out on the field to get back in this game.
Not many receivers.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about?
cooler. Set it up.
Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost.
This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decide in overtime, crushing balls.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win, move it.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock in the stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You'd want to score more points, but
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides.
Ready! Wait! Brass! Brass! Set! Set up! Set, ready! Go! Base 27, jump! Opening! Come on, set! 22, water! Set, ready! Set, hut! Form! Military stunt! What down! Ready!
There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all
your bags and start your journey down the road to glory. Good luck on your career, and I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Charcoal! Banner! Drum! Drum! Here we go! Here we go! water. Let go. Let's go. Let's go. Military stump. Ready.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hart. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. All right, guys, let's talk Iowa. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Wants to go up top on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. And do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be 1st down, goal to go. The Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
And I tell you what, Reese.
Off-play action on 1st down. He's got an open man. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Right on target this time. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Let's talk for a minute about Iowa. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do want a lot of space. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Makes the grab. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
On the screen. Now, a fourth down.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll start this drive firing. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out.
Turning it on. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Iowa City has given us a fun first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Makes the grab. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Hawkeyes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. The Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes Cowboys at the 39.
Loss of 6 yards on the play.
And the Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Great coverage, and it's so hard.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Russell to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
After that...
He'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Touch pass on the right. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Hawkeyes are in a mess here on third and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense.
Great place to start for this offense. To the air on first down. Fires left. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intent.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave.
After this, it'll be a wrap. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching
Phase 27 jump. I go. 22 water. Open it. Come on, set. Set, ready. Form. Ready. Military stunt. Ready, go.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We'll play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Dances away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Looking for space. It's Hart. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Now the play fake. Got his man on the right. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Tight end now in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And down he goes back at the 3.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way. And when you watch the
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, oh man, that defensive end had a great get-off on that play. Exploded out of his three-point stance. He's able to use the swim move and get to the QB.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got the back over the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And the Hawkeyes line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. There's the pressure. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Hey, listen.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
That penalty is going to be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I mean, he is going to get an earful from the coaches on the sideline. Here's a hit. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete on the right side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got him. He's not going to make it. And what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I want to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Makes a catch right in the middle of a danger zone. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most.
When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But but you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year, and you talk about wanting to get...
That will put the... And Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation